We love you, Conor!
Can everyone please welcome
His hat is a myth.
Excuse the burgers just so I don't have to look at you and I don't get nervous. So just look at this. I want to live in a world where I'm valued as a person. Not where I'm looked down upon as my financial situation happens to worsen. I want to live in a world where I'm not drowning in monotony. I want to live in a world where I can say I believe in the economy. Please, Mr. Narrow-Minded, stop drooling on about tax. I'm sorry I haven't got a job. It's been 7 months searching and all I've got is knockbacks. You shouldn't have closed my eyes. And yes, before you ask, of course I've been trying. Why wouldn't I? Try survive on JSA and tell me you don't feel like dying. I am unemployed, not infected. You see, it's hard to believe that when all you get is rejected. I've been born into a generation that are all far too aware of personal distance. And yes, there are some of them that take the piss out of the financial assistance. But I am not he or she, so hold back your rage. I am I in this instance. I am not here for sympathy or for you to empty your pockets, nor am I here for contributions because I choose to use my household sockets. I am here with a message from real people. Employed or unemployed, we are all equal. So pull your head out of your rectal space and realise that we are all the same, no matter sex, status, religion or race. Yeah. This is my opinion, disguised and delivered as spoken word. This is my mind's Trojan horse, so my voice just might have a chance of being heard. Thank you. My heart beats, my lungs breathe, my mouth moves and I speak. With a voice that represents the downbeaten and the weak. How dare you rob our dignity, how dare you have the cheek? How dare you try to pigeonhole me for how many hours I worked last week? See, times moves fast and they're only getting faster. These times are hard and they're only getting harder. Seems like nothing's gonna change. Seems like everything always stays the same. Seems like the same people are always to fucking blame. Yeah. I will not digest your mass media. I will not drown in your lies. I will do my best to be a real person who feels and can empathise. As this cruel world spins, those with power and money always win. Remove yourself from the game. We should not read your gossip magazine or idolise those who wrongly have fame. I will speak up and be heard. I will stand here till those in power hear every fucking word. These streets brim with souls that scream with potential. Live in peace. We all have loved ones and things we hold sentimental. Yeah! Two more, only short ones, but, so I'll be off soon, don't worry. Love me like you used to. Hold me like you used to. Crave me like you used to. Let's do the things that we're not used to. I know I'm to blame for the winds that change, and I know I'm the reason for the things that things will never be the same. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What doesn't break us keeps us for longer. I cannot lose you from my side, because once that happens, I've lost... I cannot lose you from my side, because once that happens, my soul becomes dissatisfied. For true love, there is no compromise. We speak 1,000 words just with eyes. I love the way you move. I love the way you breathe. I love the way you tease. So please, dear darling, here I am on bended knees. Find it in your heart to forgive me, please. I know sometimes it would be easier if there wasn't a me for you. But hear this, I repent every moment that I've acted unloving to you. I know my soul is heavy and my thoughts are dark. But my idea of heaven is me, you and a bottle of wine just moseying in the park. So love me like you used to, hold me like you used to, crave me like you used to. Let's get back to how we used to be. Let's get back to the real you and me. Let's get out of this dark and twisted fantasy. I just want to scream it. I want to tell the whole world that I really fucking mean it when I say I'm sorry. I shan't digress because this poem is not written for everybody else. It's written for you to take in my feelings, my honesty and digest. I will tell the whole world you complete it. If it doesn't believe me, I will control, alt and delete it. Thank you.
Yeah! Hold on, Conor!
This is my last one. It was also my first one that I've sort of written with the idea of speaking publicly. So I've made decisions, some indulgent, some wise. I've both loved and cried. I have been born but not yet died. I see you're pissed off because what you've ordered from life has not yet arrived. But what you must understand is that we don't make orders. We take what's supplied. My demise is your surprise, and I fucking hate these eyes. I hide behind the day-to-day compromise that I live and we live in our lives. And yes, it is strange to think about the soul and how it might survive. Be careful when you compress that anger deep down inside, because it sits there and it multiplies and it all ends up in tears and cries. There is a fear in life that strives, and it will not stop till it grounds the bird that flies, and it will not stop till it embodies your body in lies, pulls at your heartstrings and tries to override, pulls at your happiness, chops up and divides. Please people, keep a watchful eye. Be wary that dreams will die. The courageous coward will always try. The curious mind will always why. In me is where the insecurities reside. In me is where the future I hides. In me is that fight or flight instinct for when we, the people, face high tides. Thank you very much.
Yeah!